Hi, I'll show you how to install and configure Aerohive access points using HiveManagerNG, the cloud managed platform. And what I do is I install the access point and it will identify itself with its serial number. I will create a policy to deploy on the access point, and the policy can have SSIDs. You apply SSIDs to the policy, and the SSIDs can of course be of many types: PSK, private PSK, or enterprise.1x, and you also apply user profiles, of course. And what I do in the first step is will create a policy called del and an SSID del PSK. And then in the next step 2, I will create a profile that will block Gmail access. And as you see here, I don't have any access points configured at all. And I'll just press compass and I'll get help. It tells me to go to monitor, and I'll add a device. To add the device, I pick the serial number, I put it, and I press next. Press next, and I create my policy. Policy is called del, and I add the SSID del PSK, the key, and I press next. So, and I finish. And as you can see, the policy is now deployed on the access point. And I have a working network in just a couple of minutes. I have one access point, can go in and see. Yes, we have a working network, but we still don't have any clients connected, and I will of course connect the clients. And please note that what I've been doing on HiveManagerNG, a cloud-based management platform for the Aerohive access points. I connect to Dell PSK. I write my security key, and hopefully we'll see that I connect to the network. It is connected, and I will see that on the dashboard in just a minute, or less than that. You see one client is now connected, and it's a Windows client. I can see the MAC addresses, and I can see the IP address. And I can see the status of the client, and I can also look historically when the client has been connected and to which access points, and also the health of the client. So we've done step 1, which was to install the access point and create an SSID and a profile, and the next or a policy. The next step is to create a user profile that will block Gmail and connect that to Dell PSK SSID. We go to the policy, press next, go to the SSID, and there we'll find an option to change the user profile or to add a new user profile. And the user profile we want to use is block Gmail, or want to create. And in this specific case, it's of course an application, but it could also be a layer 2 or a layer 3 access list if you want to do that. And now we create the firewall rule. I want to do it application based. So we go into the application, search for Gmail, and add Gmail. And of course, we want to do a deny on Gmail. Now it's not that much left to do. We have the profile with the rules, and now we want to save and deploy it. And we can of course choose where to deploy it. It can be specific access points or a group of access points, depending on location, etc. And I just choose access point, and I upload the new policy to the access point. And once this is done, and as you can see, I can of course choose to upgrade or only upload the differences. Update is ongoing, and once this is done, I will not be able to access Gmail. And we can of course test this. I will disconnect and connect again to Dell PSK. And I will not be able to access Gmail, as you can see, or you will see. And I've basically gone through all the steps in just a few minutes. You have seen how easy it is to configure the Aerohive access points from HiveManagerNG, the cloud-based platform from Aerohive. HiveManagerNG is also available as an on-premise version, so you don't have to use the cloud-based platform if you for some reason want to have it on your premises. Okay, thank you. I hope it has been useful.